After 2 years, the Komen Columbus Race for the Cure will return in person and just in time, too, as they celebrate 30 years of breast cancer support and awareness. And with the race just a little more than a week away, NBC4's Matthew Herchick spoke with one woman about what this race means for breast cancer survivors like herself.
For 3 decades, the Komen Columbus Race for the Cure has been a place for community members to share stories, laughter, and even tears to help raise money for those battling breast cancer. For thousands, it's a chance to not only celebrate those who have survived, but to remember those they've lost.
I had 2 little boys at that time. That was probably the scariest thing, was thinking I won't be around to see my boys grow up.
It was 8 years ago to the month, shortly after her 41st birthday, that Kelly Sherman received her diagnosis.
I just happened to find it myself, actually. I was standing at a baseball game and had my hands crossed and thought something's not right. And I just knew.
Among the fear and uncertainty, it was at the Komen Columbus Race for the Cure that Sherman found hope.
There were all a bunch of people in the same position that I was. But then you also got to see the people who had survived.
For Sherman and many like her, it's the shared stories that give them strength.
It is a special community, and it brings people together to share their stories and to not feel isolated in what they've experienced, that they know there are other women and survivors and patients who have gone through or are going through the same things.
While virtual events are still an option this year, the Race for the Cure celebrates their anniversary with a return to in-person racing, with a new route, but the same mission.
Globally, we've been able to, Susan G. Komen has invested over $1 billion into research and patient care services. And Columbus should be really proud that we've been over 30 million of that work that has brought us so far along in this sort of fight to end breast cancer.
Statistics show nearly 10,000 individuals will be diagnosed in Ohio this year. More than 1,500 are at risk of losing their life.
When we really look at where we live and what we call home, it's really important for us to continue our work in helping those in our communities.
And for all those that have been diagnosed or will be diagnosed, Sherman has a message of support.
Don't give up. Don't give up. And it's still scary to hear now, but now so many different people that have survived and will make it, and will be able to tell their story.